Yo guys, what is up? Ericzilla here with another toy review. Man, it's been a while. But today we'll be taking a look at a figure that I'm pretty sure you guys saw from my unboxing on the other video yesterday pretty much. But yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at the monster chief himself, Geronimon. Now, Geronimon. This guy is a very interesting monster and a very cool one at best. It's probably one of my favorite monsters. He first appeared in the original Ultraman, whose powers are pretty much reviving monsters and reviving powers, and also appeared in episode 37 of the original Ultraman. And in the episode, he revives 3 monsters, Telesdon, Duraco, and Pigmon, as a warning to Earth. When the monsters, of course, the revived monsters were killed by the Science Patrol, Geronimon appears and attacks them. Then Ultraman appears and fights him, and then Geronimon gets killed by the Science Patrol. I think Ed, I think he's part of the Science Patrol. He pretty much killed him. But yeah, that was pretty much the last time we've ever seen Geronimon in a while. But then he kind of did reappear again in the Ultraman X Cyber card line, and has also appeared in several stage shows and appeared in a game called Ultraman Fighting Evolution Rebirth, where he pretty much just plays the same sort of role as from the episode of Ultraman from episode 37. But yeah, that's pretty much Geronimon's history in a nutshell. Now, let's take a closer look at this guy. Let's see if I could enhance right there. Yeah. You know what? Wait. Okay. So, now let's take a closer look at this guy. We could focus. Yes! Alright. So as you can see here, guys, you can see the little details on his face. Look at that smile, man. That is a very demonic smile. Look at his beard, though. The beard looks pretty good as well. That's how he's supposed to look like, all scuffish and everything. Really just looks good. And it really does look like Geronimon from the show. As you can see, those are his ears right there. And also the main thing about this figure is his feathers. Now, as you can see here, the feathers look really nice. Really just a bunch of red and barely any blue. We got a white one right there. Yeah, really nice on the feathers. The feathers look really detailed. Really love that. As you can see on the neck right there is also a bunch of a lot of detail right there. Lots of skin detail. As you can see from the arm too, like you can see from right here, there's fur right there. Now that is a very nice touch on the detail. I mean, I don't think he did have fur in the episode, but I guess. So you can see his chest is really, really nice. Just really, really nice detail. You can see his leg right here. Damn, that's really nice. You can see from his tail right here a bunch of little folds here and there. And the feathers that end the very tip of the tail. Flaps of, skin right there. I don't know, it's just that when I see these, it reminds me of Titanosaurus for some reason, but, But yeah, really nice, impressive detail on this guy. Also, I forgot to mention is that this figure was released in the 2006 line of the Ultra Monster series. And, yeah, unfortunately, this guy didn't come with a tag or anything related to that, but, other than that, the detail on it is very spot on, and it is very, very awesome. Now for the paint job, yeah, I bought this guy used in a way. So if you guys maybe noticed, Yeah, he has lots of scuffage on his hair and stuff like that. Just a bunch of scuffage here, but other than that, the paint job is really good. I really love the paint job, especially on the chest here. The chest looks really good. Love the way this one looks. You know, we got some blue right here on the feathers right there. You know, like what we saw in the end, like red feathers right there. And his whole entire body, the rest of his entire body is sort of like a charcoal black. Or right here in person, it more or less looks like a dark brownish type color. But you know, it's really good. The fur right here has like a dirty look to it, which I really like. It really does look really cool looking. As well as the fins right here. And his ears. But yeah, overall the paint job on this guy is like, you know, a bit scuffed up, but in the way it looks really good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the nails. The nails right there are pretty much scuffed up already, which is unfortunate, including some on his toes, but you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, you could just be painted, but yeah. Now for articulation. This guy has mostly the basic points. Arms rotate pretty smoothly, actually. The legs rotate right here, which is really good, so you could do some stop motion if you want it. And lastly, the tail rotates, which is really good. I mean, in a way, I would question why, because in a way, you know, that looks really weird, but in a way, that's pretty good articulation. There is a seam right here on the waist, but honestly, what's the point of breaking that, honestly? There's not really much else you're going to get out of it. You're just going to make them turn that way and that way, and it's going to look weird. But yeah, basic articulation, really good. Now for sizing. Seeing as I do have the guy who originally fought him, here's Ultraman. Now this one is pretty inaccurate when it comes to like monster sizing, cause originally Geronimon's like this tall, like at the exact same height as Ultraman, pretty much. But you know, right here is just looking at his neck. But when figure wise though, I mean, this is a really good sizing. Really like the way this one looks. Yeah, you have that scene like when he's like down there and he's all pulling his feathers out. Like, that scene was crazy. But overall, not a bad sizing. And just because, you know, let's size him up with Godzilla. Now this one actually works, because this Godzilla is 100 meters. He's about 40 meters. So in a way he should be this big, but at the same time, it's fine this way. I like the way this one looks. And also because I just happened to have this Ultra Monster in hand, and I thought maybe he'll look cool next to him. Earthtron. Yeah, you know, he could be part of the revived monsters, you know? Yeah, that'll be dope. Next, just because, you know, I'm pretty sure everyone has these figures by now, here's the NECA GMK. I mean, damn it! The NECA 2014. Dang, okay. Alright, again, this is pretty good. The sizing right here looks really good as well. Really like this sizing. Now, here is the NECA GMK. Okay. Alright, now this one looks really good. It's kind of like, you know, Godzilla's looking at him, but he's more or less hunched over. But, you know, at the same time, it looks pretty good. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, the figure itself is really, really good. I highly recommend it. And you know, managed to get this guy for like $12 on eBay. I mean, I could pretty much see why, because of the scuffage. But you know, other than that, you could get this guy on eBay for new if you wanted to. I mean, like, I think he goes around $50. But why would you want to spend $50 on a 6-inch figure? But you know, I don't judge. But yeah, guys, he has really pretty good paint job, really good articulation, says it really well with your figures. So I don't really know why you wouldn't want to get this guy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this review. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. And yeah, guys, sign off.